Welcome back to Liberty Tree Gaming. We are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And there goes our friend Lucky up there. He's had a rough time. In the last episode, we journeyed around the map trying to finish up the rest of these unexplored locations. We went around from Zhelyov and hit several places around there, hit the springs, came up this way, came around, and then made our way down here to the shepherds, did a couple of shepherds quests, and then we were working our way over to these last two unexplored places, two or three here. We got a Poacher's Camp, Camp by the road, which may be empty, and a place right here for a Poacher's Hideout. So I think those are the last three places that I know of that are not like hunting spots that we haven't really explored. So we're gonna go do that, and afterwards we'll see how much time we have and what we'll do next. We may go to Kuttenberg, or we may goof around and try to get into the castle Trosky again and see what we can do up there. Goodbye, friend.
You have a kind master.
Yeah, I do. I mean, yeah, he does. Let's see. I think this is where we came with Ignatius, right? I missed that potion I saw when I was editing.
Ah!
Come on in. Come on.
Show me.
Yeah, you found it. Good job. Thought we cleaned that up. Key to the ruins of Slatigo. Did I miss that last time, or are there two of them? I think I got it last time. Bag of nails. All right, then. Can I get out of here? Going up this way? I really just want to go through there. Fine, I'll go around. I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm quite tired today after yesterday. Spent all day at the hospital with my wife, and then up several times throughout the night to help her. And we had a storm come through, knocked out our power in the early morning, which meant I missed my alarm for work. And I was a couple hours late getting started. It's always fun. A lot of marigold. I had to work a little late to make up for it, but it all is okay now. All right, what we got? Somebody in there? Poacher's Camp. Thought I just heard somebody, but maybe it's just a bug. Aim and fire 2. I think I've got that like 4 times already. But I'll grab it so I can sell it. Anything else? No? Antlers? Little axe. Just off the path here, huh? Alright, yeah, so we've been here. No, don't sleep. Don't mind Henry, he's just rolling around on the ground over here. Move that way. I wanted to check the chest. Yeah, see, it's not locked, so we've been in here before. But we didn't know there was a Poacher Camp just like right here. Alright. Well, we've looked at that now, so let's head this way. Cart trail with tracks, I mean. I think we may have actually been into this camp before. Nope. Just discovered it, but it's empty. Okay. What are you doing out here, lady? Vega?
God bless.
Indeed. Alright, next stop is right there. Come on, Pebbles. Make it worth my while.
Go!
Like, that's a whole house, isn't it? I see food in the pot. That usually means someone's home. Get out our bow, be ready. Another master hunting bow, we'll take it. What's up with the bloody rags? Bloody clothes. Well, I don't see a poacher. Probably out hunting or something.
You're my doggy, eh?
Alright, well, that was the last place that I know of. I did have notes. Let me switch over and look at those real quick. Alright, yeah, I'd made notes that Prochek in episode 73 had mentioned that Casper was in an enemy count past Apollonia. I don't know which one, but there's this one. Which may be it. Might be worth checking out. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll head up to Trosky Castle and see what we can do in there. If we can get in there and cause some chaos, then we'll do that. And once we're done with that, we'll head over to that camp and see if Casper's there. So let's get up here, call the horsey. Feel so bad about Pebbles being bloody. Didn't mean to. Think anyone will say anything to me? That's what I'm looking for. This was the cobbler. I wanted to check with him. Saddler. So it's a saddler, not cobbler. What's he got?
Show me your wares.
I don't think I need any of this. He's a cobbler too. Okay.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Does the spy have anything new to say?
Good afternoon.
I just came to tell you I found Nickvard.
Does he still need that task of me?
No. Nickvard is dead. He overestimated his strength when he set out to do it himself.
Oh, so I'm in luck. It must have been a harder task than I thought. Where did he go?
Outside Trosky beneath the privies, below the Crone.
You mean outside the walls?
Yeah.
Oh, well, if I'd known...
What's happened, happened.
He wasn't killed by a spy, by any chance?
Oh,
Yes.
give it over.
Never mind then. Thanks for telling me.
All right. Well. How do I have 2 perk points? When did that happen? All right. We have agility. Oh yeah, we'll do finesse too. Slashing damage increased additional 5%. And what else? This one. Warfare. We'll do Masterful Feint. Let's take a drink. So far, nobody has mentioned anything about me. So, let's see what happens when I talk to Mr. Bartosch. We'll save again. Just in case he harasses us. Nothing.
I'd like to learn.
What would you like to...
We'll do scholarship just to get that
I'd
experience.
like to hear how things work at the university in Prague. Are the studies hard?
Well, it's not easy, but once you get a degree, you don't have to worry about your livelihood. Look, I'll give you a bit of advice on how things work out there in the world.
All right, Mr. Bartosch.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
What about you, Osina?
How can I help you today, friend?
Nothing? All right,
Show me
well, I'm
your
gonna
wares.
sell you some stuff. You're gonna get heavy. I don't know that I need any of that stuff, but I do want to get rid of some stuff. Not much. Not much at all. All right, then. He'll
I'd like to
haggle.
discuss-
Well,
Get the rest of his money.
finally! Thank you, sir. And come again.
Let's repair our clothes, and then we'll get go inside and see what we can do in there. Or maybe we'll just wash our clothes and then go inside. But we will definitely want to repair, because we've been running around for a little while. Yeah, see, I got 2 of those keys. I have 45 blacksmith kits. No wonder I'm so heavy. Alright then. Can I get a bath? Or maybe just wash my clothes?
What would you like?
I'd like to use your service.
Certainly. We're open.
Prepare me a
We'll
hot
just
bath.
do that.
And
All right. But
I'll gla-
excellent. You're all done. I hope you enjoyed your bath, sir. Come back anytime.
Here you go. Take it.
It's just gonna roll down the hill. He's not gonna pick it up. Nothing with Bertha. Okay. Up on this side first. See if there's anything new in here. Oh, it's trespassing to go in there, so definitely don't want to get arrested. Hey there, Scribe boy.
At
I'd like to learn.
what do you want to...
Scholarship.
Can you tell me what's been happening in the world?
I'll tell you some interesting things.
Healing effects of our grasses and herbs. I was watching Established in his playthrough, and he found something that I've probably looked past 100 times. But on this shelf, there was a book. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. Sure it was on that shelf. Was it on the table? It was somewhere. It's not in mine. That's weird. Okay. Now I don't feel so bad, but I'm pretty sure it was right there and is just right there on the shelf. And it was the book that had the recipe for the fever potion that we had to do. Don't see it here. Check this room too, just to see if maybe it was on this room. I'm just remembering it poorly. Oh, I've been in this chest several times, but just double check it. Oh, I don't know why he could get that, but not me. I need to go back and look at my episode when I was running through this place trying to save the captain to save Hans. See if there was any... I could see it in my episode, because I don't remember seeing it. And certainly I would have picked up a book that was sitting here. Edges, nothing too out of the ordinary. Yeah, I don't want to get busted up here. Looks like nobody cares. It's like going back to high school after you graduated and nobody cares. Everybody's just there, but nobody cares. But guys, I used to be a big deal. Captain Thomas?
Henry? Is it you?
Hey, he cares. What's up, buddy?
Henry, is that you? What are you doing here?
Oh, just wanted to check on you.
I just wanted to stop by and ask how you were.
What? Are you soft in the head? Christ, by rights, I ought to lock you up in jail again and send for the executioner.
Yeah, I don't much fancy going back there for the third time.
So then, listen, of course I'm much obliged to you. If it wasn't for you, I'd be at the pearly gates. But the smartest thing you can do now is to vanish before someone else notices you.
Well, what's been happening over here?
First, tell me what's been happening here since the last time.
Ah, nothing much. Sir Otto is in Kuttenberg. The Chamberlain was killed here in a gorge. Now Istvan, well, the less said, the better. So for now, I'm in charge here. That is, until his lordship returns. If he returns. Listen, of course I'm much obliged to you. If it wasn't for you, I'd be at the pearly gates. But the smartest thing you can do now is...
All right. Take care. Maybe we'll meet again one day.
Perhaps. You never know. Best be off now, though.
Okay. Well, at least we got that much.
Holy God, holy mighty.
Regina. Adela. Never did talk to me. Alright, well, let's go sleep and then we will head back to Kuttenberg. Keep giving me this stuff. I'm gonna keep taking it and selling it. Let's see. Do I have any books to read? Nope. A map that I didn't look at. Now I can't see because it's dark. Alright, well, let's sleep. Then we'll head on to Kuttenberg. This is not my bed anymore. It didn't save. Right? Yeah, it's not. Look at that. Is this my chest? This is my chest. Okay. Well, I just stole someone's stuff then. Let's get out of here.
I'm always glad to see people like you. God be with you. Blah, blah, blah. What a load of...
Blah, blah, blah. Alright, we gotta get to down here, right? Senseless person cowering. Oh no! I hit the wrong button. You're on your own, buddy.
God bless.
You too. That reminds me, let's turn that off. These subtitles, chatter subtitles. I turn them on when I'm testing the mod and stuff, but for regular play, I liked it to not be on. Let's go, buddy.
God bless you, sir.
I need to get to the Kuttenberg region.
Then get ready to spend a few days in the carriage, mate. 'Cause of those bloody bandits, we got to take all sorts of detours and stay off the main roads. But if you got the time and the coin...
Or have both.
Here you
Let's go.
All right, give me a mo. I'll get the carriage and horses ready. Good. All done. The carriage is ready.
Okay,
Let's
go.
get going.
These pictures, these paintings are just wonderful. Like, I'm gonna probably make some as my desktop background. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Hey, coachman, are we there yet? Guess we're there. Yeah, so we come in at Suchdol. I'm torn between hitting all of the locations as we go, or as afterwards. I kind of want to do them as we go, I think. So anyway, I'm here now. Let's go to this view of Suchdol. That'll be nice. And do we have anything else in the town to really do? I don't think so. And let's see if our horse got unequipped like last time. Sure did. Throw that one on. And we had what, the Lavarian? Doesn't seem to make a difference here. But we did throw on the Moglin saddle. And harness? Yeah. Alright, Mutt.
Here, Mutt.
Good puppy.
You silly Mutt.
What? Is that a goat? Tempted to chase it, but nah.
Ka! Quick! Ka!
Aw, I totally made that jump.
Go!
I have to get down to see the view. Let's see, it's about to get dark. Alright, we heard that, or we saw this, so we have a quest to do there. So maybe let's hit the spring and then make our way to Wysoka? I don't know how to say it. Wysoka. How is this not a suitable path? Made the jump that time.
Go!
What'd you find, Mutt? A spring?
Show me.
Well, look at there, a spring. You're so smart, Mutt. Cooked crayfish. It's too bad I'm full, but
Here,
Mutt, you want a crayfish? Okay, let's see. Got a little path here or not? Kind of. Aha. Bye-bye, sage, mint, groschen. We'll take it. Of course, there's Pebbles. You didn't wander off. Good Pebbles. Father Anthony.
Gah!
Let's see, Wysoka. It is the hill where in 1142 a memorable battle took place between King Vladislav II and Prince Conrad of Znojmo, supported by rebellious nobility. The king suffered a great loss due to the treachery of his own people. In the 13th century, an early Gothic church dedicated to the Visitation of the Virgin Mary was built on a hill which has survived almost unchanged to the present day. Today, at the summit, at an elevation of 471 meters above sea level, stands a lookout tower with a beautiful view of the surrounding area. Okay. Well, that's cool. This is, I discovered Father Anthony. Why are you growling?
Hail!
Hell. Not in the mood to improve my reputation. My reputation's already fabulous. Maybe. Who are you? We have a cobbler and look about it. But a quest come that way.
God grant you help.
Show me your...
Okay. Is it the armor kits I needed? Maybe. I'll buy them. Let's see if I can sell him some stuff. That one will actually increase my charisma, so I have the insignia, but the garnet is better. Fit then. Yeah, we'll sell the gemstone, silver ring. And it's got different harnesses, but it's so hard to know if they're better or not without buying them and wasting the money. So we will just do that.
I'd like to do something...
All right.
And see if we can get a little bit extra here.
Very well, then. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Works for me. My quest dude. Back here. Pavel.
Who are you? Can't you people leave me alone? My face is still swollen from the last time.
Hold on. Are you Pavel?
That depends. Who's asking?
Henry, you don't have to be afraid of me.
I'm Pavel. And you really weren't sent by Pivetz?
I don't know any Pivetz. The innkeeper in Miskovitz told me about you. He said someone gave you a right battering. Was that this Pivetz?
He didn't do it himself. It was his father's men. He wouldn't get his hands dirty when he's got a rich pa, would he? His father's men. Pivetz is the son of the richest farmer in the village.
So what's between the two of you? Why would he send me to you? Or anyone?
Well, he threatened he'd have me whipped if I...
If you what?
if I didn't stay away from Ursula.
It's always got a woman involved. Now let's see. Who's
And
Ursula?
who's this Ursula?
The sweetest girl in the village. And she's really pretty.
With a name like that, she's got to be. Excuse me. Did not just say that.
So why doesn't Pivetz want you to court Ursula?
Because her pa promised her hand in marriage to him. So he behaves like she's already his. But he doesn't deserve her.
You think?
He's a heartless bastard.
And you like Ursula?
Who wouldn't? Only... I don't know.
You don't know what?
It's all the same to you anyway. I'm very fond of her. You'll find no lass with such a big heart for miles around.
And does she like you?
And does she feel the same way about you?
Aye. I think so.
Why would you do what Pivetz tells you?
I've got no choice. He's right. I'm just a hired hand, while he's the son of the richest farmer in the village.
Are you so afraid of Pivetz you would let him have Ursula?
What can I do against him? I'm just an outsider and a pauper. If he wanted, he could have me thrown out of the village.
Ah, what does that matter?
Divole, where did you come from? Her parents would never give us their blessing. And even if they would, they've already promised her to Pivetz, just 'cause he's rich. The only way it could change is if people started to see Pivetz differently.
How do you mean?
Like if he killed someone, or robbed people in the village. What do I know?
If it turned out he was a thief?
Probably. And the main thing is, Ursula would turn against him. She's as honest as a saint. But why would he steal? He has everything he needs.
He wouldn't. Not him.
Are you saying I do it and let him take the blame? But that's a sin.
Like, that's not any way to go about it. But what was this?
Well, it
do?
wouldn't be if everything was found and returned to its rightful owners.
I suppose that's true. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. Nothing will happen to Pivetz if he's from a rich family. But he'll lose Ursula. And it'll give me time to earn enough for her dad to let me marry her. But I live here. If I get caught, they'll make me an outcast and I have nowhere else to go.
Of course.
Someone else will have to do the stealing.
Now, this guy that's like creepily staring at the back of my head, he's totally listening to us. But I'll do it.
I'll gladly do it.
You will?
Sure. Only I don't know what's worth stealing around here.
I can help you with that. For the whole village to turn against Pivetz, every family would have to be robbed.
And who's living here?
Father Anthony, the parish priest, Ursula's family, the Vejmola brothers where I work, old Bahushka, and of course, Pivetz's family.
Okay, what should I get from the priest?
What should I steal from the priest?
Father Anthony? Maybe this manuscript he's been writing for ages.
Where is your priest's rectory?
The rectory is the cottage by the church.
And what's the book?
What's the book?
I don't know. I can't read. But I heard it's something about potions and...
Alchemy?
That's it!
No, we did have... we learned from Crazel that he sent a copy of the book that he finished to somebody in Kuttenberg. So maybe it's related. All right, what about Ursula?
What should I steal from Ursula?
This guy needs to get off my back.
Her ma's rosary. It looks valuable.
And where does Ursula live?
Ursula lives in the first cottage across the green from the church.
If I'm going to take Ursula's ma's rosary, tell me, does she carry it with her?
She does, during the day.
Okay. What about the... Let's go into these again. knock them off. What can I take from Vejmolas?
What can I take from the Vejmolas?
I can tell you exactly what. I work for them. Besides, I can even give you the key to their house, so you have it easier. Well, the younger brother is the local cobbler, and he's just made a fine pair of shoes for the Suchdol blacksmith.
Thanks.
That this guy's
What
standing
about the
behind
older
me.
brother?
I don't know. He had this really valuable St. Francis medal.
Had?
Aye, he lost it a while ago. It'd have to be found first.
So someone else stole it?
It's possible, but he might have just lost it. Although young Vejmola claims a magpie stole it.
A magpie? Well, I've found all sorts of things in magpies' nests, that's true.
None of us believe him, but it's not in the house for sure. We searched it from top to bottom.
All right. I'll have a look around for nests. Where's the Vejmola's cottage?
That one is their cottage.
Okay.
And can you tell me where I'll find the shoes?
In the parlour, just behind the door.
And you wouldn't know where the magpie nests are, would you?
I don't know. Try the biggest trees. Young Vejmola even showed me what a magpie sounds like, but I can't make the sound.
Alright, what about Bahushka?
What can I steal from old Bahushka?
Her silver ring. But watch out, she's a bit of a crackpot.
How will I recognise her cottage?
It's the one furthest from the green. She's got a stove in her yard and a long orchard out back.
A crackpot?
Aye, she bakes pies all day, then forgets she did it and bakes more.
Okay.
And when I've got all the loot, where at Pivetz am I to hide it?
You haven't got anything yet. Be glad if you don't get caught. Here's the key, and when you've got everything, come back to me.
Sure. Just you wait and see.
And most importantly, I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Don't worry. I'm not some cutthroat.
Take care, sir.
Sir, why are you bothering me? Okay. Well, that looks like something to do. We have all kinds of stuff now in this town. Cool, cool, cool. So we'll do that next time. Good job. Good job, Muddy Butt. Can I...
Come here, boy.
There we go. All right, yeah. So we're gonna work on this in the next episode, and till then, be good.
You're my doggy, eh?